Hello everyone, welcome you all in today's class. Today I will discuss chapter 2 linear equation in two variables. So what do you mean by linear equation in two variable? In previous classes already you have seen linear equation in one variable. So now we will discuss linear equation in two variable. In this linear equation there are two variables. You can see here. There are two variables. These equations are generally of the following form: ax plus by equal to c. So you can see here x and y are two variables. Okay. In previous classes already you have seen the linear equation in one variable. Linear equation in one variable of x, y, whatever will be. So similarly there are two variables. Now today we will discuss. You can see the some example. Linear equation in two variable ax plus by equal to c, ax plus by plus d equal to 0. Here a, b, c, d whatever is given, this is an integers. It is also known as constant number, but x and y are variables. Okay. Now we will discuss method of drawing graph on linear equation in two variable. So we will draw the graph of given linear equation of two variables. So how to draw? Some steps are given here. First, transfer the variable y into left side and the other quantities into right side in the equation. It has written also. Transfer the variable y into left side and the other quantities into right side in the equation. You can see here some example. Suppose two equations are given, linear equation of two variable x plus y equal to 8 and y equal to 3x. Okay, so we have to represent the linear equation of two variable in the graph and find the solution also. So first of all you have to represent on the graph paper. So how to represent? To first point, what is given? Transfer the variables y into left side and the other quantities into right side in the equation. So two equations are given. So first of all arrange the first equation and second equation and like this: x plus y equal to 8. So then transfer the variable y into left side and other quantities into right side. So then what will be? Y equal to 8 minus x. You can see here in this. Now divide the equation by the coefficient of variable y. Okay, if the coefficient is given in the variable y, so then you can divide in the right side. Take values of x as integer in such a manner that the corresponding value of y are also integer. Fourth point, find the value of y putting the value of x in the equation. Fifth point, find the value of y putting the other values of x in the equation. Here some points are given, you have to read. Okay, you will read yourself. So you can see here, you will put the value of x and then you have to find the value of y. Any integers or any rational number you can put in the value of instead of x and then you can find the value of y. So here now you will draw the table and you will put the value of x and you will find the value of y, then arrange it in the table. One is given of the equation 1. Similarly, you will find the value of x and y by putting the value of x from the equation 2 and then you will find the value of y, then arrange in this table. Clear? Now plot the points for both the pairs on the graph paper. After the finding value y, so from the table plot the points for both the pairs on the graph paper. You will take the graph paper, okay, and draw the vertical and horizontal line and represent the number like this. here given. Take the horizontal and vertical line, represent the number. So both line intersect to each other at point O. This is called origin. It is represented by 0, and after 0 it will be positive. Before 0 it will be negative. On the left side it will be negative integer. On the right side it will be negative. On the above, okay, top side it will be positive, and below the origin it will be negative integer. It can be represented as like this. So you can represent. Now what is given here? Draw the line joining both the points and expand in both sides of the points. Now draw the line joining both the points and expand it both the side of the points. This line is the required graph of the given equation. So now you have to represent. First take the value of x, then from the first table and from the second table take the value of y, then represent the points. So similarly from the first table, from the second table, represent the points and draw the line. So you can see here from the first table, here first line is given. You can see it is represented as a coordinate, and similarly you have to represent the line. So you can see, you can observe here both the lines of the given equation will intersect each other. It may be changed also, but from this equation you can find the conclusion that means both the lines of the given equation intersect each other at point 2 and 6. At coordinate 2 and 6 you will find their coordinate. Point of intersection, from the point of intersection you will find their coordinate. The coordinate will be 2 and 6. You can see here 2 and 6. Okay, so the point of intersection of these lines shown in the graph 2 and 6, this is the value of x and y. So from the graphical method also you can find the value of x and y. Okay, the value of x is 2 and y equal to 6. Okay, from this equation you can find their solution by the graphical method. Clear? So from the method of drawing graph, draw the graphs of the equation 1 and 2 as the lines is given respectively, and if the lines intersect each other at any point, then the coordinate of points of intersection is the unique solution of the system of equation. If the lines are parallel, then the system of equation has no solution. So there are three conditions you can find by the graphical method. First condition, both the lines intersect each other. Okay, then you can find the point of intersection, then the coordinate of the point of intersection is the unique solution of the system of equation. Second condition is that it may be the lines are parallel to each other, then the system of equation has no solution. And third condition, you can find it may be lines are coincident, then the system of equation has infinitely many solutions, because you will find only one lines, okay, from the two equation, and it will be coincident each other. That's why the system of equation has infinitely many solutions. I hope everybody you have understood graphical method. Equation means find the solution by graphical method. And how can we represent the graph of linear equation of two variable? It is clear. Next, algebraic method for solution of simultaneous equation. So now find the solution of linear equation in two variable by algebraic method. So for the algebraic method we can use the method of substitution. You can see here method of substitution, and second method is method of elimination. In second videos we will discuss what is the meaning of substitution method, what is the meaning of elimination method, how can we solve and we can find the solution of linear equation in two variable. Okay, So you can read and write the notes here given here. Okay, and in next video we will discuss substitution method and elimination method. Thank you everyone. Goodbye.